Hey, what's up, family, man? This motherfucker, Mr. Douglas again. Black Power. Hey, I gotta go in a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Cause I've been laying back and shit. I've been, just laying back. I ain't been doing much. I've been chilling. I gotta go the fuck in. So now, what I'm about to go in on, right, is the manipulation and the thievery and shit of this cracker, man. The way they steal our body parts and they using us to keep themselves alive and well. And motherfucking the Queen of England is 90 and they live until 100 and shit. Jane Pittman posted, our people lived it like that long. They never lived that long. They are the germ man, okay? They are the first. They the manifester of germs and diseases in the human. They bring the human diseases. They the ones who bring the human diseases inside and bring it to the blood system. And they the ones that introduce diseases to human existence, man. Okay? We always lived it long. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they need us. They taking our pineal glands. They taking our melanin. They taking our everything, man. They got factories set up like Africa where they keep people dying. You dig what I'm saying? They keep them living and dying at the same time so they can extract the fucking mad scientists so they can extract the DNA and the body parts and shit, man. Come on, man. Wake the fuck up and see what it's all about. That's why they do that to Haiti, because they needed to mix they needed a new batch of goddamn melanin. You dig what I'm saying? That's why they keep certain lands like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they did that to New Orleans. You feel what I'm saying? Those were the blackest people on America. New Orleans motherfuckers was the closest back to the fucking roots. Alright? Come on, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. You dig what I'm saying? Let me teach y'all a little something about something, man. You gotta know, man, the pineal gland is in the exact center of the brain. It's in the exact center. It's the size of a kernel of corn, alright? And it's in the shape of a pine cone. Alright? You feel what I'm saying? And it comes about in your brain 3 weeks after conception. So when you're in the womb, in your mom's womb, and 3 weeks after conception, the pineal gland comes, and everything else come from that. Come down your spinal stem cord, your spinal cord, and all that shit comes out of that, man. Everything grows from that, man. That's why they say from a mustard seed come everything. You know what I'm saying? It's the smallest seed. They're talking about that, man. All right. You said there was a time when doctors, you got to know there was a time when doctors, they told us that the pineal gland, they told, well, not us, what scientists agreed upon that the pineal gland was useless, all right? They said, you know what I'm saying, you got to know, what they say don't fucking matter, all right? The pineal gland produces melanin. People with less melanin, they deflect energy away. That's why when you're around white people and they don't be hot, but you be hot as shit on the train. You be like, man, God damn, it's hot as shit. You at the ball game, you hot as shit, but they not. They got their shirt off. They deflect the heat. Alright? We already know this type of shit, right? So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta know, man, what they doing, man. You dig what I'm saying? And melanin peaks, it peaks at midnight. Peak time for melanin. If you want to know something, you want to know when is the best time, when is the melanin produced the most in the body? It's at fucking midnight. Most time when you niggas sleep, especially you working people, especially you slaves. When you slaves, it's mostly sleep at midnight. So your pineal shit don't be activated. Your shit don't be working. I'm always up. I'm always up. It ain't done nothing new. I'm always been that way, nigga. I'm a hustler. I come from the streets. I always up. I'm up all night. You feel what I'm saying? That's a whole nother lecture. You feel what I'm saying? Alright? So what we talking about is melanin. It's the blueprint, man. You dig what I'm saying? It's the fucking blueprint, man. What is wrong? What is wrong? We gotta know that it's the blueprint. We gotta know that they taking our melanin. They doing all type of research on it. You gotta know that chemistry is the study of the secretions. It's the study. Chemistry is studying the secrets of secretions. That's what chemistry is, man. They can say it's blackology and all of that. I understand the study of black chemists, history. I understand, all right. But it's the studying of the secretions. It's the secrets of the secretions. What you mix. Why you think whenever you do a science lab, they mixing this and that, and they studying how much of this can I put in there and how much of that. It's the studying of secretions, man. They studying how much of this can I mix with that and make this dope, make this methane, make this methadone, and it's often the same thing, really. All right, that's the same thing they doing with melanin right now. All right, we gotta know it's the same thing they doing with fucking melanin right goddamn now. They taking it and they flipping it and they swinging it. They putting this with it, putting this with it. You gotta know the pituitary gland secretes HGH. All right, HGH is secreted naturally in your body. The shit that they ban the athletes from using. They ban the athletes from using HGH, which is already in your body. You feel what I'm saying? So how could like seriously, how could you ban something that already in me? That's like banning hearts. It's a ban on blood, hearts, lungs, air. You can't have air in your lungs. What the fuck you mean? It's already in my body. All right. You see what I'm saying? The pituitary gland secretes human growth hormone. It secretes it on its own. The pituitary gland. You feel what I'm saying? And that gives you youth, longevity, and increases performance. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they banned it in certain, because too much of it, you get you get vital quick after you work out and shit. Take them HGH, you right back. Your muscles don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. You go right back to lifting. Lift some motherfucker more. Lift some motherfucker more. You get big quick. Me, I'm already big. You know what I'm saying? You got little niggas with little niggas complex. I'm already jacked. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Yeah. What up? What's up? Oh, alright. But like I was saying though, you know what I'm saying? HGH, man, that's for anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. You know what I'm saying? Just sexual fertility, man. They keep your Joan up. What do you think that is? Alright. So that's what I'm getting on. So right, what do you think they taking all the HGH from the Africans? They taking all the HGH from the Haitians. They taking all the HGH from all the motherfuckers. The brown people, they keep dying. What you think they did? All this motherfucker. Now you got Vital. Now you got motherfucking Viagra, Cialis on the rise. What you think that is, man? That's melanin. That ain't nothing but motherfucking melanin. That's HGH. It's HGH. That's all it is. They got it squig in a certain way. The chemist just mix a little bit more of that, a little bit more of that. Okay, bam, that do hair. That make your hair grow. Curanique. That shit on the commercial now. Curanique making women's hair grow back. That's a little bit extra of that. And if you want it to be for anti-wrinkle, add a little bit more of that. You dig what I'm saying? You understand what the fuck I'm talking about, man? This is all our stuff. And they don't have this. Their blood don't produce this shit. Their body don't produce this type of shit. Why you think they the most wrinkliest? They ears the longest. They motherfucking necks the chicken neckest. You dig what I'm saying? They ears and face sag the mostest. Well, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. So that's what they doing. They stealing our fucking body parts. It's a melanin heist that's going on. You gotta know that, man. You gotta know that, man. It's a fucking melanin heist, man. These motherfuckers are stealing our melanin, and you motherfuckers are still talking about kissing them and hugging them and loving them. And Serena Williams is going to fuck one of them, and Janet Jackson had a baby by another one. I'm gonna make another whole video on that. This bitch Janet Jackson had a baby by a cracker and named him Esau. You stupid, silly bitch. How the fuck is you gonna have a baby by a cracker and name him Esau? The outcast of Jacob. Jacob outcast of Esau and all that type of shit. You gonna name him fucking that? Come on. Wake the fuck up. What is wrong, man? Hey, listen, man. Hey, man. Hey. This shit fucking with me, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's a fucking melanin heist. They taking it from you dead and alive. So you gonna mix that cracker baby? You gonna mix Serena Williams with that fucking boy, white boy from Reddit? What kind of athlete is that gonna be? Serena Williams, you supposed to have a baby with Mike Tyson. You supposed to have a baby with goddamn Kevin Durant. Somebody that's an athlete and mix that blood and had another motherfucking superstar. Now you gonna have a goddamn web designer. Man, nobody want that shit, man. You supposed to have a motherfucking warrior. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Janet Jackson mixing and having a baby with that white motherfucker. What kind of baby is that gonna be? That motherfucker ain't gonna be no motherfucking next. It ain't gonna be the next sensation singer. He might get motherfucking design a web browser. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing from himself. He gonna have to have a system, a machine that he can fucking show his greatness about. And we the machine, man. They need machinery. We are our own fucking machine. Come on, man. You motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up, man. Don't.